Welcome back to Alcoy, and right now I'm gonna announce a lot of the things that is gonna happen that is happening, and that's gonna happen over the next few weeks and months. I'm into a very interesting time in my life where life has taken me in my dream direction. I've been living a dream for a long time, traveling, and now my dreams are exploding. And first of all, my project, Your Unique Journey, is in its last month in terms of getting stories in for the first book in the project, which is the first book in the book series, Your Unique book series, and the first book is titled Your Unique Pay It Forward Story. The book itself has over 40 stories from people all over the world who are sharing a story that is about a great experience that they had, where either a stranger, usually a stranger, helped them in some way, or an experience with either they were in terms of giving, kindness, and in that area of pay it forward, simply giving on and not expecting anything in return. That book is in its final month of filling up the stories. We should have all the stories in soon, and the 1st October is the deadline for that, so that's going to be exciting. In addition, October 1st, we are going to start a crowdfunding campaign, which means that we are going to be launching the book and the project into a crowdfunding campaign that's going to run for 2 months. We don't have the link for it yet. We are working on everything that will be on the page and so forth. But I want you to know that because Your Unique Journey is the main title. First of all, there's an underline underneath our because it's about your and our unique journey as a whole. In addition to that, the subtitle is Sharing and Growing Together. This means that this project is literally about sharing and growing together. And that means that we're sharing stories, sharing our uniqueness, sharing who we are, connecting with each other, and that way grow more. And if you want to know more about the project presentation can be found on my daily blog under Your Unique Journey, and I will also post the link if I can, for the project presentation here under. I think that's possible, so I'll do that as well. Yes, and the only way that this project will come together is if we share and grow together. This means that I really hope that you will help us to spread the word about Your Unique Journey, spread the word about the campaign page and the link and the video, and help us with as much financial support as you can. I know that is a big wish, but that's the way that we can help, that we can get this book out, get it published, get it sent out to a bunch of people around the world, and make an impact. And the only way we can do that is if we come together and do it together. And yes, and then another thing in relation to that is, since Pay It Forward is such a big deal with this first book, and the story that was in Pay It Forward, the book and also the movie written by Catherine Ryan Hyde, who is actually going to be in this book. The story is about a kid who gives 3 random people helps them in some way, and the idea is for those people to help 3 other people, and that's what we want you to do as well. Share, when we get to that point, share the link and share the message on the campaign page with 3 other people and ask them to do the same. So be ready when the campaign is done, and you will get some information and you can help us spread the word. Yes, so that's kind of the main thing over the next 2.5 months that's going to happen with Your Unique Journey. We're going to publish the book, and that will happen hopefully within the next 4 or 5 months. It all depends on how things go. It's going to be a very busy time, so we will see how it goes. Yes. And in January, with Your Unique Journey, I'm going to be on a paid-for radio again. I was on a radio show in the end of last month, the 28th of August, and you can hear the podcast if you want to go on Mile High Radio. The link is right below here as well. And I'll be on a radio show there for 4 weeks in a row talking about Your Unique Journey, and hopefully we are very close or have published the book. Maybe we will even during that month, who knows. So that will be a big month and be a way to launch everything even more. So so that's going to be huge. Right. So that's a lot of things that happens with Your Unique Journey, and I'm very excited about that. I've been working on this project for, well, going on 4 years now. Over 3.5 years, and a baby of mine that is being given birth to basically these days. And but you know, I'm not doing this alone. I don't want to do this alone. This is not my project, even though I had the idea. The project is yours and it's ours, and the only way it will manifest and be something that we can all get something out of is if we share our uniqueness with each other. So that's the purpose of the project. Right. So that is like the initial phase of what's going on the next few months with Your Unique Journey. And in terms of my Business Empower Network, which is kind of slash Journey Navigator, I can't figure out this camera sometimes. There you go. It's basically a mix between business, internet marketing, and coaching, and personal growth, and a whole array of other things. It has changed my life completely. My focus on my life and what I want to do is radically different from just a month ago, and it changes my life every day. The focus I get, the focus I have, the people that I talk to, so much is different. And I know that one of the reasons is because of the consistency that I am doing with these video blogs, with my blogging, with my emails to all the people that I've connected with in terms of Empower Network, and all the people I want to help make a difference in their life, to also help them live their dream and begin working on exactly what they want to do in their life. So so much good is happening. So much good is happening, and I just look forward to to see it all manifest, because it will. And you know why? If you saw my last video, one of my last videos, keeping going, commit yourself, never give up, and it will happen. That's just the equation for anything you want. And as there's a guy called Justin Verencia, who is one of the top people, one of the really great leaders in Empower Network. He says that wow, I'm totally lose my train of thought here. I think you'll get that another time. That was a mental glitch. Yes, now I remember. He said that his dream was to be an entrepreneur, just like me. And I have tried and been an entrepreneur in some time. But he said he would rather do all he could and die trying than not. And that's words of encouragement. If you want to do something, do it with all your heart and die trying, because if it didn't happen, you did all you could. So keep going. Do what you want to do. Do it every day. Be consistent. Focus on what you want, and it will manifest in due time. Until then, thank you for listening. May you be well and safe. on your unique journey, and if I can do anything to help, please let me know. As always, check my daily blog for book reviews, for inspiration, for Camino blogging, for your unique journey, for book, for all kinds of stuff, and sign up on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate everything from you, from people watching and following me, and until then, I'll enjoy the time in the mountains here, and wish you peace and love. Be well.